there be a border in GTA 6, or will Rockstar do a new city every update? Great question, and actually I did have something up that I did want to talk about in relation to the map, and that is, for those of you that don't know, the State of Leonida, which is a website that has been created by the Discord mapping project team, and they've come up with this, which is absolutely insane. Well, XLays FPS has designed it, so credit to XLays for creating and designing this, which is really, really awesome. But yeah, as it stands at the moment, this is still the current version, and this got released back in, I think it was like January, I'm pretty sure. This is still the most recent update that we've got of the map at the moment, obviously unofficial, of course. And yeah, this thing in regards to the map itself, like we did have version 9, which actually had the panhandle before. Now we don't have the panhandle, but what do you guys think of the map at the moment? Do you guys think it's like okay? I think it could be better, obviously. But you know, there's still so many things that we don't know about the map at the moment. So I think for the time being, yeah, there's still so many things that we just don't know, and hopefully we do get some more things from Rockstar soon, some more locations being revealed, and hopefully that will start to fill out this area here, because it's quite barren at the moment. Like, I mean, this green area here, there's a lot of greenery around here. There's not much like other areas where there's like roads and stuff. So yeah. Do you think Rockstar is following this mapping project and they could change the map in game so it won't be similar? Look, Rockstar will be just going off what they are doing at the moment with, you know, coming up with their own official map. Obviously, once we do get some more updates and stuff and everything, I don't know when the official map will be revealed. I would say very close to release, probably a month out. Then again, with that being said, Red Dead 2's map got leaked out like 2 years before it released, which was pretty interesting at the time. No one thought that it was actually like legit, but then when the game did launch, it was pretty much mostly the same. There was a few little changes here and there, but what do you think the third trailer will show? Great question. I feel like the third trailer is just going to show more of Jason, more of Lucia, more of the open world, more locations being revealed. Like, I really hope that we actually see the locations that we hadn't seen being revealed yet. We haven't seen revealed yet being included, like from the September 22 leaks. So like locations like St. Joseph and those types of locations that we don't really know about at the moment. That's quite speculative. Like if I go back to the map for a moment, so like you see here, they say here that anything that's marked in red is unconfirmed. So like, for example, here, St. Joseph is unconfirmed technically. Bohemia still unconfirmed. Gloriana is unconfirmed, but has been referenced. So yeah, there's still so many things. Like even this as well. I don't know if you guys know about this, but in the 2022 leaks, there was actually a reference to, the NASA Kennedy Space Center, which was referred to as Sarah. So it will be interesting. I wonder if we're actually going to be seeing like a rocket launch or something like that, like a space launch or something crazy going on. I really wouldn't be surprised if that's some type of like Strangers and Freaks or like side mission. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's still so many things that we just don't know about. Yorktown as well. There's still so many things. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And I'm sure these names as well, they're going to change. Like even, I would not be surprised the unconfirmed names may change. But yeah, it's still, there's still so many things that we just don't know that are yet to be, unveiled. So what do you expect to see in the gameplay trailer? I expect to see aspects of the trailer where I feel like Rockstar is going to show like how they have innovated from like GTA 5 and even Red Dead 2 with like the mechanics and systems and stuff. I really do think that, like, for example, if to bring it up, like, you know how like with our horses in Red Dead 2, how you're able to store your weapons on your horse. I would say that like in GTA 6 we'll most likely going to be storing it in our trunk or something like that. I feel like that's a very, very likely outcome. What do you expect the GTA 6 graphics to look like? Well, at the moment, based off obviously what we have seen within trailer 2, what we've seen throughout the screenshots and stuff, everything's already looking so great, right? And you got to understand that like trailer 2 was, came out in May of last year. So when that second trailer was getting made and that type of thing, that was getting made like months and months before May, right, of last year. So probably like January, February time, maybe even before that point, late 2024, they probably started working on the second trailer. And then when they actually came out with it in May, obviously we saw it, right? So I'm sure they would have reworked a few little things here and there. But when the third trailer comes out, which will be in these next few months, that'll be a year and a half removed from the last trailer. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing some significant advancements visually, obviously, graphically, of course, in terms of the character models. And we saw that anyways. Like, the big leap from trailer 1 to trailer 2 was insane. Like, if we were to bring up, like, trailer 1 versus trailer 2 graphics, for example, like, it's already a significant leap. But yeah, like, there's already, like, significant improvements in terms of how everything looks. Like, it's actually insane. Like, it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Like, the actual character models themselves are a massive step up. Like, hopefully there's, like, some type of comparison that he's done, but... see if I can try and here, for example. Like, that's already a major step up, right? Like, look at Lucia's face. Like, that's a massive improvement. Tell me that's not a massive improvement. Like, you can see the detailing on her face here. She looks a little bit more, like, plasticky, but here she actually looks more like human-like. Am I right in saying that? What do you guys think about that? I'm right. Yeah, it definitely does look way better. Like, when trailer 1 came out, that was late 2023, which is, like, so long ago now, which is actually insane. Like, even this scene as well, like, the lighting and the shadows and everything in this scene is really, really, like, fantastic in terms of the lighting. Like, I feel like every scene is. And that's another thing as well. Look at the detailing on the characters and stuff, like the skin texture. Like, for example, this lady that's like an old granny, right? You can see how her, like, her breasts are, like, sagging. Like, it's actually insane. The detail's insane. A bit sunburn as well on her arm. And then you can see this guy to the left here. He's got a bit of a more of a dark, like a deeper sunburn on, like, his neck area, a bit in his shoulder as well, the top of his shoulder. It's actually crazy. Typical T2M goes, what is that build? If you're referring to my PC, I'm assuming that is RTX 5080 that I've got. Got the booty, yep. So, yeah, it's definitely a massive improvement. So, yeah, going back to, like, the question earlier in terms of, like, graphics and that, what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see another big leap again. I really am expecting to see another massive leap. Like, even this as well. Like, look at that. Like, look at the water there compared to here. Obviously, that's a still shot, and this is, like, from the trailer. But, like, yeah, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. And even with trailer 1, like, even in trailer 1, the water still looked great. Like, it still looked good even in trailer 1. Man. This nighttime shot, I love this nighttime shot. You got, like, the basketball arena. Do you guys think we are going to be able to, like, purchase tickets and that and, like, go to, like, a game and, like, spectate and stuff? I feel like that'd be really cool. Hopefully we're able to. Yeah, it's, yeah, even this one as well with the graffiti and everything. It's, yeah, crazy, crazy. You got these, like, influences. Yeah, love that. Great. So good. Imagine it on PlayStation 6. Yes. Oh my God. Wow. I really do think that, like, even with the PlayStation 5 Pro at the moment, like, Rockstar's going to be taking advantage of ensuring that they maximize and get the most out of pretty much all the hardware with... It's going to be interesting to see, like, how the Xbox Series S is going to fare, because I feel like a lot of people that are on the Xbox Series S that have that console, I feel like they're going to be... Like, Rockstar will want to try and optimize as best they can, even for, like, the worst console that GTA 6 is releasing on. But I do feel that people that are playing on that console are going to be missing out. So if you own a Series S, my recommendation would be, if you can't afford it, to at least upgrade to a Series X, at least a Series X or base PS5.